Good morning. So I wanted to make a video today that I rented on Snapchat over the weekend, but I decided to make a more cohesive video about it. So instead of 2 videos today, you're getting like 3. So that's cool. So a week ago, I made a post about me falling in the supermarket because I'm retarded, and I found it funny. And there were people that had opinions and made a situation that was so funny, to me at least, fucking serious as shit. I have things to say about this that I can't let go of. I have more acceptance of myself now than I ever did before. I am well aware that I am loud and obnoxious and a little too intense for sometimes, but also I have no balance or grace or anything for that matter due to stuff that I was born with that's actually pretty fucking funny in my opinion. I laugh at myself more than anything else in the world, and it's due to a lot of acceptance, and it's honestly due to a lot of people that I've hung out with over the course of 2 to 3 years. And being in this scene, being in the music scene, has helped so much, and it's been so humbling that it's put me in my place more than once, and it's nice to know that I have that. With that being said, I made this post, and there were people saying that I shouldn't be advertising my flaws. I take issue with that. No one is fucking perfect. I am not perfect. I, myself, am very, very flawed. I deal with 3 different mental issues on a daily basis, illnesses and stuff. For me, it's a very hard thing to deal with. And I have great outlets to help deal with that. I am also have no balance due to 1, I'm hard of hearing, and 2, I'm off balance because of another neurological problem. So it just makes for comedy. And these are supposedly flaws that people shouldn't be, that this is something I should be advertising, so to speak. I don't give a flying fuck. There's this thing in society that apparently is to be said that you're supposed to fix what's wrong with you for people to like you and accept you. And for a long time, I felt like I had to be normal. I felt like I had to fit in and to do what society would have liked. And then I looked around, and I have great friends in bands that are all fucking weird, and I love them all. I mean, having the friends that I have that are just crazy. Jenna's insane, and I love her to death. Jimmy G, who I've spoken ad nauseum about this man, and you've seen video. This man has taken my phone more than once, and it's funny as fuck. He's obnoxious and weird, and I wouldn't have him any other way. And it's a very humbling experience to have these people who just accept you for the weird fucking person that you are. And society has a problem with anything that doesn't fit in a box, and that doesn't conform or isn't of the mass population of liking. And I used to be that person, and I'm so glad that I'm not anymore, because I like that I'm out of the box, a little off kilter. I like the fact that I'm very fucking different, and I like that me being the different person that I am has cultivated relationships that I would never dream of getting. Now, there's a problem with the person that takes issue with something that is so really not that big of a deal that will say that you need to really not evaluate. You're like basically saying that you need to not post these things. First of all, it's Facebook. It's not that really that serious at all. Because people are posting about Pokemon Go right now, which is an amazing game. Play it. And Warped Tour and a bunch of the different things that are being posted right now, and memes galore about anything and everything, to include about shootings, which is fucking stupid in my opinion, but that's neither here nor there. It's not a serious place, Facebook. And people who make it serious over things that aren't supposed to be that serious are the worst humans. In light of me saying this, the people that commented are good people. I've known them for years, some from high school, and their intentions are very well placed, and I get it, and they're trying to look out for my best interests. I'm not negating that. However, these are also people I haven't spoken in a really long time to, and the person that they knew is not the same girl. My life is so completely different now. My life is enveloped into music, and I'm just obsessed, and I play my guitar over there every day. I am so enveloped into music and things, and my humor of myself has changed, and I enjoy self-deprecating humor. I do enjoy it. But like, this is real stuff that's true, and I can't change it even if I wanted to, and I don't. Point being is the fact that it took me a long time to self-appreciate myself and self-accept myself for who I am. And I'm not going to have anyone take that away from me only because they don't understand it. And it's not a bad thing. And I'm not going to sit here and let society tell me that I shouldn't be laughing about the situation about me falling in a supermarket. I'm fine. My kneecap's a little dented, and because, well, it's not the first time I've dented my kneecap, honestly. And, you know, it is what it is. I just don't feel the need to be ashamed of a joke that's actually true. And anyone who knows, any comedian knows that the truer things that happen to you are the most funniest, and they use it in their bits. So my life is just one big bit, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And for anyone that has a problem with it, you don't have to read and comment and post your opinion on something you don't feel is right on someone else's page. I'm going to say this once again. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. And me included. I have an opinion, and I am an asshole. I will always admit to that. Just because I have an opinion about something doesn't necessarily mean it has to be voiced. Though I don't have a filter, and I forget that sometimes. But it is true, and I try to keep to it, even if I fail at it. So, I just want to make that known. So, if there's a problem with this, I'm sorry. But I want to apologize for who I am, what I've become, and the person who I love to be now. Stay tuned tonight for some interesting stuff that's going to be up. Hopefully I'm going to get the video up by 8 o'clock tonight, because it's going to be a lot of video editing involved, and this one's going to be up in the next, 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, depending on editing. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you soon. Bye!